The last time Virginia Union and Hampton met on a football field, both Biggie and Tupac were still alive. Fast forward to 2019, and this historic rivalry is back alive for the first time since 9/5. And the game left fans in VA wondering why it took so long to have the Panthers and Pirates back on the gridiron. But before the game, I found some cues in the tailgate who let me know what this Hampton Union thing was like back in the day.
This game was one of the reasons I came to Hampton. When I in 1985, when I was looking at schools, I came up here and Hampton was playing Union, and it was live. Stadium was packed, it was rocking. Hampton beat Union, and that's when I decided to come to Hampton.
Everybody's entitled to one mistake in their life.
Hall of Famer Joe Taylor dropped some HBCU history on me.
This is really a great rivalry. I think this goes back to the 1920s when these two schools first played. Of course, it's been, some time in there for some lapses. But believe me, this is, when they talk about rivalries, this is really one of the true rivalries, not just in HBCU, but in this thing called football.
But my guys in the sousaphone section of the Hampton band weren't buying any of this rivalry talk, at least not on the band side of things.
Sousaphone, the backbone of the band. It's like the heart and the soul, It's not a rivalry.
Trash.
Hampton is better flat out. VU who? Like VU who?
On the field, we had Deondre Francois, who went from FSU to the real HU, depending on who you ask. Division II Virginia Union came in as a 7-point underdog on the road to an FCS squad, largely due to their large running back, Tabyus get down or lay down Taylor. The Panthers came down to Hampton with zero fear of the Pirates and let the boys by the sea know they were coming for the dub. First quarter, Hampton falls for the Tabyus Taylor play action and Khalid Morris finds Charles Hall, 80 yards, 7 points, Union strikes first. Deondre Francois still trying to get the chemistry right with his receivers. Looks like old buddy zigged when he thought he was gonna zag. Brian Epps gets the easy pick. On the very next play, Tabyus Taylor gets the pass on the wheel route, and you're not about to leg tackle no Tabyus Taylor, bruh. 40 yards, another 7 points, Union up 14-0. But here come the Pirates. Francois looks to have those chemistry issues all worked out, and I don't know why Jadakiss Bonds was this wide open, but go ahead and knock yourself out with a 40-yard touchdown, my guy. Pirates cut the Panther lead to 14-7 in the second. Deondre Francois still in his bag on the next drive. He hits Alec Dana down the sideline for 38 yards. He caps the drive off with a 1-yard touchdown dive to tie it up 14-14. Pirates add a field goal to make it 17-14 Hampton at the half. Now my boys in the sousaphone section at Hampton were coming for the Union band's neck all night long. They tried to blow them out in the stands. Then they came back on the field during the halftime show, and they tried to do the same thing. But shout out to the Virginia Union Band. They are small but mighty, and they definitely held their own against the Force Marching Band from Hampton. But on the field in the second half, Union was Craig hitting Debo with the brick. Tabyus Taylor has a couple strong runs that sets up another great play-action touchdown pass from Khalid Morris to Charles Hall, this one for 28 yards, 21-17 Union with the lead. On the next drive, Shy McKenzie tries to reverse field in the absolute worst place you should ever try that, the end zone. He gets tripped up for a safety, 2 more points for the Panthers, 23-17 Virginia Union. A field goal by Union makes it 26-17, and you can officially start to see the sweat trickling down Hampton's cheek early in the fourth quarter. Francois looking to make a play to get his squad back in the game, but Sterling Hammond gets a pick. Khalid Morris finds Charles Hall in the end zone for the third time. It's 33-17 Union. They would add another field goal to make the final score 36-17. Union scores 22 unanswered points. Tabyus Taylor finishes with 165 yards on the ground. Charles Taylor, 3 catches, 3 touchdowns, 152 yards, and Union had some smoke for anyone thinking they were about to come for these boys from Richmond.
Yeah, we back, man. We back, man. Let's go. Man, we knew what we was going to do. We came in here with the pride and everything. They disrespected us. Man, we are the best DBs in the nation, the best defense in the nation, man. 3-1. Oh, my God. Look at the scoreboard.
Tell them we need that thing in all one. That's a big statement, baby. We're going to finish from start to finish, take it one game at a time. There's no games to be played. Straight downhill, that's it. All day. We already knew this was gonna happen. We don't take nobody lightly, but at the end of the day, we don't think nobody got the overhand on us. Oh, if they won before, they gotta wake up, baby, because we don't plan on losing no time soon.
Forget them